serpentine in good company, and all the harm I've ever done, alas, it was to none but me, and all I'd done for want of wit to memory now I can't recall. So fill to me the parting glass. Good night and joy be to you all. So fill to me the parting glass, and drink a health whate'er befalls. Then gently rise and softly call, good night and joy be to you all. How long have you been standing there? Ah, it doesn't matter. It's great to see you again. Come here. Let me embrace you. Let me get a good look at you. How are you? Well, judging by that response, and also that wonderful smile on your face, I would seem to believe that you're improving. I mean, take a look around. Your garden is growing magnificently. Of course, there's some patches of snow, but that's alright. Can't expect to heal 100% so quickly. But you should be proud of this garden. You really should. Come on. Let's go for a walk. Let me show you what I've done with the place. And right over here, we got a nice field of petunias. They do smell nice, don't they? Come on, take a sniff. See? What did I tell you? And right over there, next to it, some Queen of the Night tulips. Yeah, they kind of give off a darker atmosphere, but I personally think it complements this garden quite well. You see? Now you're getting it. Variety is such a magnificent thing in a garden to have. It can't all be just the same flowers or the same trees. No, there is beauty in uniqueness, in differences. So what you think of this garden? Well, thank you for the compliment, but I'm not the one who did all the work here. I merely just watch over it, protect it, pruning here and there, but I'm not the one who planted all this and did all that, remember? All this has been done by you. You have given variety to your garden. All the happy moments, and yes, the sad moments too. Everything that you have gone through up until the last time that we met has added a new flower, a new tree, a new shrubbery to this wonderful garden. And every time I come back, it amazes me how much you're growing, how much you're learning. And I am very proud of you. You should be proud of you. You have a long way to go, but look at what you've done. You know, come with me. let me show you something that I actually did to this garden. Come on. This part, right here, is by far my most favorite portion of your garden. And I'll be honest, I did say that I didn't really have a hand in this, creating this garden, that is. That wasn't entirely true. Yeah, you see that right there? That statue, I put that there. I call it New Beginnings. Oh, thank you. I do like to think of myself somewhat of a craftsman. But this isn't the only thing that I like about this place. You see what's surrounding the statue? Roses, yeah. I picked that flower specifically for one reason. Let me see if you can figure out why. No. No, not that either. Guess again. No, not that either. I picked it because it was the first flower that ever grew when I first met you. This place, the location of that statue, and the flowers, this is the exact spot where you first came to me. And this is the exact spot where you decided to give your life a fresh start. What do you think? Well, I'm glad you like it. Hey, look at that. The pagoda is still up from last time, too. Would you like to take a seat over there? We have been walking for quite a while. Perfect. Ah, this is nice, isn't it? Brings back memories. Yeah, last time you and I were here, we were freezing cold. Man, your mind was one cold place, I can tell you that. But it's nice and the perfect temperature. It's amazing what you've done since then. Truly amazing. Sure, go ahead. Ask away. That song? Oh, I actually heard that at a funeral. Yeah, there was a gentleman who was kind of in the same predicament as you at one point of his life. You gotta remember, I don't just tend to your garden, I tend to others as well. He was in the same predicament, and I helped him out just the same way I did with you. He had a very extravagant garden. It was quite remarkable, actually. And from the looks of it, he lived a very fulfilling life. And before he passed on, I took a look at that garden one last time. And I brought him there, and I showed him all that he was able to do. And when he passed on, I was able to see his funeral. He had quite an impact on other people's lives, it seemed. All his friends gathered around, and they sang that song to him one last time right before they closed that casket. And I guess it just stuck with me, that's all. It's a catchy tune. What happens to the gardens? Well, they go with the individuals. Of course, I never see them again. My job is done. But they take with them the gardens to the other side, and they have them with them for all time and eternity. and then I go on to the next individual that needs my help. Yes, when you pass on, your garden will go with you as well. Don't worry, I will make sure that you pass on with a very extravagant garden. You're welcome. Now, it is nearly time for me to send you off. Here, let's gaze upon the garden before you leave. There we go. You have a bright future ahead of you. And when it is finished, no one knows, not even I. But I can promise you this: your garden will definitely be full of different, beautiful varieties. You want me to sing to you again? Are you sure you're not tired of hearing it? Very well. I shall sing to you one more time before you depart. Of all the money that e'er I had, I spent it in good company, and all the harm I've ever done, alas, it was to none but me. And all I've done for want of wit, to memory now I can't recall. So fill to me the parting glass. Good night and joy be to you all. So fill to me the parting glass, and drink a health whate'er befalls. Then gently rise and softly call, good night and joy be to you.